Okay, then question 19. We've got this lovely graph, and it says, use the graph to solve x cubed minus x squared minus 2 equals 0. Give your answer correct to one decimal place. So we want the point where this graph crosses the x-axis. Yeah. So, hold on, the next thing we've got to work out is our scale. So between 1.5 and 2, we've got 10 squares. So each square is going to be 0.05. So every 2 squares is going to be 0.1. So this will be 1.6, therefore this will be 1.7. We may well return to that graph in a moment, but for now, the equation x cubed minus x squared plus 5x minus 6 equals 0 can be solved by finding the intersection of the graph y equals x cubed minus x squared minus 2 and the line y equals ax plus b. Find the value of a and b. Right, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this equation here, whoops, and I'm going to rearrange it until I get it to look like this. Something. We're going to work out what that something is. So the first thing I'm going to do is if I look at where we're starting and where we're finishing, this has got 5 x's, but this doesn't have any x's. So I'm going to subtract 5x from both sides, which will leave me with x cubed minus x squared minus 6. If I subtract 5x from here, I subtract 5x from here. That means that in our final answer, we are going to have minus 5x. And then the next thing I need to do is get from, well, this bit's all the same, to get from minus 6 to minus 2, I'm going to have to add on 4. That means that this line, y equals ax plus b, has got the equation minus 5x, so a is minus 5, and plus 4, b is 4. Hence use the graph to solve the equation x cubed minus x squared plus 5x minus 6 equals 0. So what we're now going to have to do is we're going to have to plot the line minus 5x plus 4. To do that I need to pick two values of x and work out a value of y. So basically we've got y equals minus 5x plus 4. If x equals 0, y equals, well, minus 5 times 0 plus 4, 4. So we can then plot that point when, there we go, when x is 0, y is 4. Okay, now we should be able to plot some, so I'm going to go with x equals minus, equals 0.5. That means y equals minus 5 times 0.5 plus 4. Well, minus 5 times 0.5 is going to be minus 2.5 plus 4, and that's going to get us to 1.5. So if x is 0.5, y is 1.5. And just to make sure I haven't made a mistake, I'm actually going to pick a third point. I'm going to say what happens if x is 1. Well, y equals minus 5 times 1 plus 4. Minus 5 times 1 is minus 5 plus 4, well, that would give us minus 1. So if x is 1, y is minus 1. 3 points, they all look like they're on a straight line, so I don't think I've made any mistakes. Let's draw that straight line in. And where the straight line that we've plotted crosses with our curved line that we were already given, then we've got the point which is the solution. We're going to read off on the x-axis where that point is, and that's 1.15. But we want our answer to one decimal place, so I'm going to go with an answer of 1.2. End of the question paper. Let's just double check. Yep, all done.